Welcome to my presentation. My name is Sayyida Farina Asghar. I'm postdoc associate at Department of Cell Biology and at University of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Today I'm going to talk about atropine for myopia, muscarinic and non-muscarinic effects in chicks. Before going to start my formal research, I would like to little about myopia. Myopia is also known as nearsighted objects, in which we can see objects near to us clearly, but the objects farther away are blurry to us. It due to the shape of the eye, which causes light rays bend or refract incorrectly, focusing images in front of the retina instead of onto the retina. Nowadays, myopia is a worldwide and the best available treatment for the myopia is topical atropine. It is assumed that atropine acts as a muscarinic receptor, specific muscarinic receptor effect receptors only, and to find out, but we use the chick model for our research, and that caused different doubts on it because it not only through the muscarinic receptor but maybe some other effects. For that matter, we took the atropine because for our test, and also uses the L-hysamine. Atropine is a racemic mixture of L-hysamine and D-hysamine. Only L-hysamine acts as a specific muscarinic receptor. To check the effect of atropine on a specific muscarinic receptor, we took the L-hysamine is a selected tool, and also we test the effects of the L-hysamine by confirming another antagonist, muscarinic receptor antagonist family, benzatimide and is2 enantiomers, dexatamide and levatamide. For that matter, we took a chick model, Gallus domesticus, for our experiment, and we followed the 5-day treatment protocol. On day 1, that is start from Monday, we normally do every Monday we goggle the chicks on the right eye and the left eye keep open for our reference eye, and that goggle is blurred, and we make a rough for the blur eye. On the second day, we injected the drugs which are we testing, like atropine, L-hysamine, benzatimide and dexatamide. On the third day, that is Wednesday, we left that drug to work for 48 hours, and on fourth day, that is Thursday, we inject the same drug for the second dose for the second time, and on the fifth and final day, we refracted eyes with slit retinoscopy, and then after euthanasia, we took the eyes from the chick and measured the axial length, equatorial diameter and wet weight, and the results are compared on the statistical data, and we took the multiple comparison by the Tukey test and post done test or by post hoc t-test. And the results, we found that atropine cured the refractive error, difference in refractive error, difference in axial length, equatorial diameter and wet weight, but the L-hysamine only cured the difference in refractive error, not to the other 3 measurements. And in benzatimide, what we found that all benzatimide, if difference in refractive error, difference in axial length and difference in equatorial diameter cured by the benzatimide, but not the difference in wet weight. And for dexatamide, that is the enantiomer of benzatimide, cure all the measurements, that is refractive error, axial length, equatorial diameter. So what we concluded that atropine not only works on the myopia to cure myopia via specific muscarinic receptor, but some other non-muscarinic or maybe non-effective which affects the cure to cure the eyes from myopia, because our result shows that benzatimide, which is you can say compared to the atropine, shows different behavior, as atropine cure all the measurements, but the benzatimide shows 3 measurements to cure 3 measurements except the wet weight. And the L-hysamine, as the enantiomer of atropine, is curing only the refractive error but not the other measurement. But the benzatimide enantiomer, that is the active enantiomer dexatamide, it cures all the measurements rather than to the you can say L-hysamine, which is compared to the L-hysamine. So our result explains that atropine cure by the combined mechanism, which involve both muscarinic receptor, non-muscarinic receptor and some effectors, not only one muscarinic receptor. So atropine acts both as independently, both as muscarinic and non-muscarinic effects. Thank you.